I'm very proud to be able to host you here today. Dear Commissioner, dear Goran, Your Excellencies, dear guests, I would like to thank you first and foremost for coming to Serbia, for being here with us. What we are doing in Serbia this week is extremely important, not just to me personally, but also to my country, to my government, but also to this entire region. I did not know that the next Europride will be in Malta, but I know it will be uneventful compared to this Pride, which is probably good, and you're all looking forward to this. But as I said during the opening of the International Conference on Human Rights, I think we all knew, Goran, when you applied, and when I endorsed it with my letter of support as the Prime Minister, we all knew that it is going to be difficult. It was always supposed to be difficult. When you're making changes, radical changes like this, changes for the better, then those changes are difficult to make. This is the first Europride outside of the, I would say, immediate European Union, but the correct thing to say would be outside of the European Economic Area, the first Pride in Southeast Europe. And thus we are pushing the boundaries of freedom, the boundaries of, I also think, European values. And I am very, very proud, despite of all of the difficulties and all of the challenges and everything that has been happening, I am very, very proud that Belgrade got to host the first Europride outside of the European Economic Area. Now I have to say that, Goran and his team and myself and my team in the cabinet, but also in the government, all of the ministers who are present here today, as much as 4 ministers, our Minister of European Integration, Jadranka Joksimović, Minister of Finance, Siniša Mali, who was also previously the mayor of Belgrade, the first mayor of Belgrade, who secured that Pride is safely took place in Belgrade. Our Minister of Trade, Telecommunications and Tourism, Tanja Matić, Minister of Human, Minority Rights and Social Dialogue, Gordana Čomić, all of them also participating in other events during this week to show commitment of the government of Serbia to this event and to the values of equality, human and minority rights, something that we really hold dear to our hearts. I have to say that, we, together with Goran's team, we have gone through a lot together. Goran and I think also personally, argued with each other, cried together, laughed together, and we've been almost, it seems to me, like through a war this week together. But it is worthwhile because we've opened a debate which is extremely important for our society. And that debate would not be possible unless we were the hosts of Europride. We also heard some, I think, historic statements this week from the President of the Republic of Serbia, which I would like to point out today because I think those are so important that we cannot lose our sight about those. The President of the Republic of Serbia, Aleksandar Vučić, is the first senior public official ever in Serbia, or for that matter in this region, said that LGBTIQ community is integral, inseparable part of this society, extremely important part of this society, valuable part of this society, people who are contributing a lot to this society, that they are and should be equal, that they need to have equal rights to everyone else, that, and I would like to specially emphasize this, our parents, our children, our brothers and sisters, our friends, our neighbors, that he also has someone in the extended family who's openly gay, and that he would not choose that, he would not change that person for anything, and that he values and treasures treasures that person, which I think is an extremely important message that was sent out to all of the ordinary people around Serbia, in small cities, in rural communities, in other normal or ordinary families, who will, I hope, from that point onward, treat their friends, their children, their cousins differently, treat them better, treat them as equal parts of our society. And that is, at the end of the day, I think what this is all about. And I think that with the support of all of you, we've changed Serbia a little bit, at least, for the better. And as Goran says, this dialogue and this debate, this fight continues, and we are going to be here to fight it. And again, and finally, and I could talk about this probably for an hour, but finally, what is important to me to say as the Prime Minister, we are not doing this because of the European Union. We are not doing this because it was imposed on us. We are not doing this because someone will say, fantastic, if you do this, you will be one step closer to the EU. Or if you don't do this, you will be one step away from the EU, and this will be a serious issue on for your European integration. We are doing this for Serbia. We are doing this for our people, our country, our society, and I'm also hoping that we are doing this for the region as well. So thank you very much, and I can guarantee that everyone in Belgrade today will be safe and secure. And I can also say that I'm very, very proud that in this entire week, with more than 130 events, there wasn't one single incident. And that really is the right image of Belgrade and Serbia. This is what Belgrade and Serbia are. Different images that we saw during the week and before that are not the image of Serbia. Serbia is an open, tolerant society, country which welcomes everyone, and we will continue to show that in the years to come.